Hi folks, welcome to or welcome back to Exposed, and if I'm welcoming you back and you like it here, I'd love it if you subbed and stayed. Here we go, part 2. She thinks she's so cute, but she's just so damn annoying.
Depends who it is. If they're bitchy gay guys like my uncle, he was a bitch. Had to cut him out of my life too. You get cut out of my life. Thank you. I actually think, okay, by the way, they're back on, so please don't comment on my necklaces. I think I'm so funny. I have such a good sense of humor. I am so funny.
No,
I
you're
am
not.
so funny. So, like, that's like James is too. I love it. It just cracks me up. And you get it. Like, the same with, like, my friend. I wish I could say his name. I'm gonna slip up and say his name, and then it's bad. Like, when he commented on my ankle bracelet, what's the hit? I didn't know that. What's that? I'm like, it's an ankle bracelet.
It's an anklet. It's not an ankle bracelet. A bracelet goes on your wrist. An anklet goes round your ankle. You're the jewellery maker.
Then the next time when I saw him, I was like, do you remember this? Do you remember that? He's like, no, are you tripping? Are you tripping? And I said, no, you commented on my ankle bracelet. You're like, ugh. And so I imitated it back to him. Hey, what's that? Hey, what's up with that? And he was like, oh, and then hours later he goes, so what's up with that? And it was just he made me laugh.
Isn't it good that something so simple makes her laugh?
Lori Tonic. Are you still in contact with who? Mathea? Yes, I am. Oh, here's a gay dancer. Totally gay dancer. And he has a crossbody bag. Burke bought himself a bag. It's like a backpack, but it's cross. So I call it his purse.
Yes, because you're a twat. And you make fun of your son. But if he was to do the same to you, all holy hell would break loose. There we are. Narc 101.
And he laughs. I think all men, should carry bags. I think they should carry purses. I don't care how it is, under the arm. Ooh. Oh, I love your chubby chihuahua. I have a chihuahua too. But yours is the chubby. I have the one that looks like a deer. And she bites.
I like your fat dog. Yeah, I have one too, but mine's cuter than yours. She's not fat. But give it a few months, I'm going to kill her because I'm bored with her now.
Does yours bite? Aww. What's her name? Oh, Brianna. And she has a stroller. Mine is Bella. Isabella Rossellini, I call her. Yeah.
Nobody cares. Look at her. Isabella Rossellini, I call her. The woman is doing her utmost to get away from you. Weirdo.
Oh, mine looks like a little Bambi, like a miniature teacup deer. But she's so cute, I noticed. I said, it's a chubby chihuahua. I love it. So am I.
So
oh,
are
no,
you
no, I
what?
can't see. Because the top down. You see? You get what you asked for. You wanted a top down day? Now I can't read. It was the chubby, all white chubby chihuahua. Isabella Rossellini. Poor Isabella Rossellini has no idea that there is a Chihuahua named after her. I have a bracelet that matches your... Oh. Isabella Rosa. And then there's Baby Goo. Is it Baby Goo? I talked to everybody. During my interview today, I had to interrupt. Might be why I don't get the job. Some guy walked
Do you
by
think?
with a Red Sox cap. So I was like, oh my, I said, excuse me, are you from Boston? He's like, yes. I said, me too. He goes, where? I said, Brookline. He goes, oh, the Cape, Oysterville. So I'm talking to him during an interview. I said, but I apologize. I said, it's, and then another woman, then somebody pulled up in my exact car. So I said to her, oh my God, somebody has my exact car. See, that's my car. That's the exact car. And it was this gorgeous black woman with, oh my God, she had her tongue pierced, which I've had my tongue pierced 4 times. And she had long braids. And she was wearing these jeans with patches all over them and white Converse sneakers and like a red.
See? Is this not the fatter version of Lisa? What is it? Do they all get taught these stalking things at narc school? Once you get off the sticking and gluing table, you can learn stalking 101. Then the next class is how to make yourself the victim all the time.
Satin bomber jacket. And then, so I said, hey, I have to say hi because we have the same car. Look, my car's over there. So she was like, oh my God. And then she was wearing this amulet around her neck. And I said, I love your necklace. I have that too. She said, oh, it's my mother's ashes. So I said, oh, wow. And so she's like, today's her birthday. So I said, oh, happy birthday to your mother, I said, and then I'm in the middle of the interview and I'm talking to her saying, I want my son to have me made into a diamond. And she was like, oh yeah, I heard of that. So maybe I didn't get the job because I'm all over the place. I don't give a shit. I mean, the woman did want, this is like, it's a beautiful salon, but I don't have to make any appointments.
Yeah, but maybe she doesn't want somebody on her front desk going, oh my God, you from Boston? Yeah, so am I. There. Oh my God, look you. Do you think, maybe, that they might like somebody to sit on the front desk quietly and just welcome people in?
Everyone makes their own appointments. Just do one person's appointments, the owner, and handwrite it. They don't even have a computer. So she thought I was a little overqualified, but I said, I am, but it's what I'm looking for right now. I've had the big jobs. I don't want them anymore. This place was bright and beautiful and busy. I would be such a great fit. Why didn't she snag me up? She has somebody that she's interviewing this afternoon and then tomorrow. The thing is, I have had interviews set up and then they're like, oh, we already hired somebody, which is rude.
Maybe she doesn't want to snag you up. Maybe she's hoping the other 2 people might be a bit more human.
But so she's doing the right thing, and I did say to her, I do appreciate the fact that you are going to still interview those people, because I've had it done to me where, I had an interview set up and then they were like, oh, we hired somebody. But why can't I just be on the other end and her say, you know what, Lori, It's a part-time job. It's like making $13 an hour. Like, just hire me. I live close. Oh my God. Stalker's gonna dig.
Says the woman sitting in her car outside a dance studio on the off chance that she might glimpse some woman that she fancies. Who's the stalker?
Dig, stalker, dig. Okay, I finished the hamburger. The fries are not greasy. They're like real potatoes. I don't want them. Why do I get fries? I don't know.
Don't they come with them automatically? I used to like it back in the day when McDonald's was new and you could go in and you could be guaranteed that your fries would be hot, they'd be crispy and they'd be salted. Now you don't know what you're getting off them. On the rare occasion my son gets a takeaway or whatever, his chips are manky, they're cold. I don't know why anybody bothers with them anymore.
So I'm in front of where Meg works, but I don't see her.
And we're the stalkers.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Baby goo, I know. Yeah, Penny Lane. It's very European. Like, I remember my uncle used to wear clogs because he went to Denmark and he carried a bag. This was in the 70s, and clogs, and we all thought he was crazy. In and out, you know what? It's good, it's cheap, but the line is ridiculous, always. Okay, I'm putting on the Tom Ford lipstick that everyone has a problem with, because I returned the other one and cheated. And then someone wrote, "Isn't that the one that your friend sent you?" No, this is the one. Get if you're going to slam me, get your facts straight first. This is the one she sent me. I had to return the other one. And let me just tell you something. I have the receipt for this. And if I wanted to, I can return it, and I could even tell her that I needed the money and she would be fine with it. I actually returned. I threw away the receipt because I will never ever get rid of this. I don't care. Like, when it goes bad, because they do go bad. It smells so beautiful, vanilla. Oh my God, look at how.
That's the thing though, why do people pay extortionate amount of money for Tom Ford lipsticks when they're notorious for going bad 2 minutes after you get them? I'm sure that other people do that colour.
Oh, like, just want to touch it. Oh, it's so beautiful. When I'm done with it and it's empty, I'm keeping this. I'm going to write her name on it.
Is that not weird? That's weird.
This is so special to me. It could have been a used one that she sent me. She could have sent me a used one, and it would mean something to me. It was totally the thought behind it. So, gotta put some gloss all over my face.
Why?
Hope Nakia doesn't think I was being mean. I really wasn't being mean, but just, I have to take the time to read. And if you're leaving and coming back, whatever, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can't see who's leaving, you know? Oh, the color is blush nude. Oh my God, it smells so good. And then I put on some oil because it gets.
What is it with her putting 2 ton of shite, gooey crap on her face? She hasn't said Shawnee yet. See, she won't say any of these because she's already eaten. She hasn't got the dog. Did she say jewellery? I think she might have done. She hasn't said trolls or haters yet, but there's always time.
A little bit more skin damage going with the top down. I know I don't, but I like to explain myself.
Then on another day she's screaming, I don't have to explain myself, it's my channel.
I want you guys to know what happens on the other side. Don't you want to know what the third wall is? What's it called? The fourth wall, third wall, third door, first door.
What happens behind the scenes on YouTube is hardly earth-shattering, and most people can figure it out on their own, Lardy.
I don't know. And someone's like, do you know that people paid and you spent your money on pot and alcohol? How do you explain that? And I said, it's stolen. Richard, you just looking for women? So you come onto someone's YouTube channel? That's weird. I don't think you.
And you're stalking some poor dance instructor. That's not weird at all.
The guy from me. I'm gonna throw away my food and leave my car running. Oh, this is what I'm wearing.
Run, Meg, run. Fucking weirdo. Wouldn't it be funny if the woman that interviewed her this morning was watching? Oh, I got a good escape, didn't I? Phew, by the skin of my teeth. I was just about to speed it up then, you can't.
Sorry guys, I went in, she's teaching somebody how to dance, so I went in and she was showing, so with the step, and she went like that, and then I went, hi, and she went, hi. Oh my God, she's so gorgeous. I think I have a girl crush. I could share a milkshake, I'm vegan. Yeah, bye-byes. Okay, you guys, I'm driving. You're more than welcome to stay with me, but I cannot read what you're writing.
She'll try though. See?
It's a top-down day here at 64.
I won't read, but I'm trying to read.
Oh my God, what does it feel like to have no sense of humor, to not understand sarcasm? He just said, do you want a milkshake? And I said, I'm vegan. It was a nice way to let him down easy. But I won't eat milk products except for cheese and a hamburger. I make my own rules. Don't you guys make your own rules? That's what life's about. Make your own rules. Rules are made to be broken.
No, they're not.
That's how things have happened and evolved throughout the
Oh, here we go. She's going to start going on about Rosa Parks like she knows anything about anything.
years. Don't you understand that? That's how gay marriage became legalized. That's how pot became legalized, because people did it anyways. And then they realized, the man, whoever, realized, oh yeah, we're antiquated. Soon schools will be non-existent because it's antiquated. Can you hear me? Do you know what antiquated means?
To you? Go on. Big shot. Explain it. Explain to the people in the cheap seats what antiquated means.
I think this is how to get home. I have no idea. I make my own fucking rules. You should make your own fucking rules. Everybody should. I mean, within reason. Like, you stop at a red light so that you don't get into an accident. But at 3 a.m.
No, see, that's where you're wrong. You stop at a red light so you don't kill anyone. See how the narcs always make it about themselves. You stop at a red light so you don't get into an accident. So my car doesn't get damaged. Not so I don't fucking kill someone going in the opposite direction.
If no one's around, do you stop at a red light or not?
Yes.
I do, but not because, even though I can see nobody's coming, I stop at the red light, or I stop at a stop sign, I should say. Okay. 3 a.m. in the morning, if there's a stop sign and I know that there's no one around, I might do a rolling stop. But the only reason I don't is because if there's a cop, I'll get stopped. I don't do it at that point for the same reason that I do it during the day. Please, I'm almost 56. I've been driving probably longer than you're alive. Always stop, you never know. My whole point is about everyone's so afraid. And holier than thou.
Stop reading your phone when you're driving.
Like, do you not steal because it's wrong, or do you not steal because you'll get caught?
Because it's wrong. And because somebody else always has to take up the cost of it. Oh, it's a big business. How do you know, right, if you've gone out to eat and you're stealing the cutlery, that the girl that's serving that section hasn't got to count out and count in the cutlery that she uses in a day? And if she doesn't get it all back, then it's deducted from her wages. You don't know, do you? But you don't care. You just do it anyway. Because you do what you want to do. And you couldn't give a flying fuck about anyone else.
Maybe it's a little bit of both. Maybe you steal certain ways. There's ways of stealing. People steal from the government.
No, I don't.
People steal from other people.
No, I
People
don't.
steal from stores by buying lipstick, using it and returning it when it doesn't suit them anymore. And then someone also wrote, nobody wants your germs. Like, I would say what James... I stole your heart. I would say, like what James would say. Have you ever been to a store? They destroy that stuff. They throw it away.
Yes, but it's at a cost of somebody else. Do you think there's no cost involved with you using it until you're bored with it and then taking it back so they have to bin it?
Stop being stupid. I hate stupid people.
I hate thieves and liars.
And Richard, you might be a very nice guy if you are a guy, in fact. But honestly, any guy that is trying to meet women on YouTube by seeing live, and then I don't care how nice you are, I'm so not interested in that kind of a man. I would chew you up and spit you out. Seriously, not on purpose. Just like, no, I would never want a guy. They do not restock returned lipstick. They destroy it. I don't care if you're 100% American male. You're weird.
You're weird.
Sorry. You're trying to talk to a woman on YouTube. I would never. I like the kind of guys that I like are the kind that would never even watch YouTube. I don't have a type. There's a cop right over there. I don't have a type. I mean, I would say my ex-husband is in looks my type, but the guy that my friend doesn't look anything like him. He's big and he's Hispanic, I think, and Italian. He has black hair, light colored skin. I don't have a type at all. I mean, like I would say, I have to put the top up. See, it's getting cold. What is Richard's decision? What are we supporting, Richard? I don't go by looks. Looks are so nothing to me.
So why did you make fun of all the men on Tinder or Grindr or fucking whatever the hell it was that you were on looking for a man on? Oh, look at him. Oh no, he's this. Oh, he's ugly. But you don't look at looks. Whatever.
Like, I think in my head, that's why online dating won't work for me, because you have to put down criteria. This age to that age, this height to that height. And that's not really how you meet people. So I would never say red hair. But I met a guy that had red hair and freckles, and I made out with him at a bar years and years ago because he was sexy. Oh, he's not going to watch YouTube anymore? All right. Thank you. I know I look pretty today.
Look at the fucking road.
If I do say so myself. It's because of the lashes. I'm wearing very little foundation, very little, and it's the Milani 2-in-1. It is superb. And then I patted it in with a beauty blender and a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury blush close into the cheeks here and then across the nose. Oh, sorry, I'm burping. So that looks like I got like a sunburn. Thank you, Penny. And my hair came out terrible. I have no product in it. This is how I went into an interview at a hair salon. Like, I was like, what the hell? Like, really? And I did my hair. I don't know, which is so. No, Ashley lives in Northern California.
Too far to stalk.
Too many questions. Stop with the questions. I'm driving. Just enjoy the drive. Brother. Where'd you get those glasses? I love your heart necklace. Can't read. I can't read what you just wrote. Sorry.
How do you know they wrote then? Stop trying to read it.
Come on. Shift. Come on, car, shift. There we go. That would have been shifted a long time if I had had a stick shift. I'm hitting every single light. Actually looks good slicked back. People are starting to say that. Maybe I should just grow this part long again and do that. I don't know. I'm thinking of growing my hair out again. I don't know what to do. And then I'm going to miss my pixie. And it's the color lipstick I'm wearing. Although for the interview, I was just wearing clear. She had a nose ring too. She had a hoop. I swear to God, if I get this job, I'm getting this pierced too. I should what?
Watch the fucking road.
Oh, grow my hair. See, you know what? I think I'm going to go home. I'm going to do my stuff. I still need to work on one part of the bag for Suzanne Debbie. And then I also need to wrap up very carefully Janet's oils. But I'm going to bleach the crap out of my hair. Although Meg has the dark, and so it makes the blonde look lighter. I would grow it, except
Some poor woman that you're stalking, you're going to copy her hair. What is it with these weirdos?
in this, when it gets humid in the summer, it's going to get it's just frizzes and curls. Thank you. Penny, you're my biggest fan right now. I love your hair. Oh my God. Like, would this be weird to wear like a little...
Yeah.
A ponytail right there? Look like a Hare Krishna. Why not? Bleach will damage it too much. Really? I didn't know bleach damages your hair.
I hate watching her drive. Absolutely despise watching her drive. She shouldn't be allowed out on the road. She's a danger to everyone.
I just found out that bleaching your hair will damage it. Well, it's true, Penny. You have like hair goals, and you're so cute. You have a very, very, very cute face. It's very sweet. I just look tan. It's because I had the top down, so I'm starting to tan. Can I tell you how many compliments I get on my nails? So
That's 2 in 1. We got a twofer.
many. I'm still blown away that bleach damages your hair.
Stop being a prat.
Do you really care if I'm safe or not?
Yeah, because most people don't want to watch a live crash.
You're driving, be safe. Would I say that to somebody? No. Sorry, you're bouncing. I was watching Kim, you know, that chicken purse chick, and she's so much nicer than me because she was like, don't worry, everybody, to those that are concerned, I'm not looking at the camera, I'm watching the road. And I said, doesn't that bug you? Like people saying, be careful. Oops. And she's like, no, just goes with the territory, which I have to start to look at it that way. But to me, it's like, you really care? Like, what is the point of saying that? You just can't, people just watch, just watch, just watch. I just watch people.
Fine. Don't stay safe. Wrap yourself around a fucking tree.
I don't write to anybody. I watch a lot of people. Thank you, because I didn't know bleach can ruin your hair and that I should drive really carefully. And this goes back to somebody saying, you know, I had said I drive with my thumb, which they believed.
Because you fucking do. We've watched you. And somebody said, trying to pretend she doesn't know who I am now, because she's scared at that point that I'll do a video in retaliation.
And, you know, should drive at 10 and 2, which... There's... And then somebody said to me, no, they've shown that driving at 10 and 2, if you got into an accident, can break your elbows.
I didn't say drive at 10 and 2. I said keep both hands on the wheel.
So, please, can somebody tell me the right way to drive my car? How do I drive? Tell me how. I just like to drive with my thumb. So if it's not 10 and 2, is it 9 and 3? Or is it more like 11 and 1? Sometimes I like to drive like this. Like, I used to make my father... Sun damage. Use SPF. What if somebody's looking at me and this is how I used to make my father do this. He would drive in crazy ways. Like, one hand like this.
Oh, so funny. Hysterically funny, aren't you?
This is so hard. I hate driving because it's just too hard. Oh, the blinker has to go on in the other hand. This is so hard driving. I can see why people don't want to get their license, because I don't know about you, but isn't it uncomfortable when you drive? So where are we supposed to put our hands? Oh, and the sun damage. Oh my God. Quick, somebody get me a big hat and like 50 SPF sunblock because of the sun's rays. The rays. I appreciate somebody telling me to wear sunblock because I wouldn't know to do that, you know? I wouldn't know to do that.
You're not copying anything.
We parked the car. Hi, Lana. Lana, did you know that driving at 10 and 2 is bad?
Is she not the most annoying twat on the planet? Really?
Look, I got lashes. But these came off, so he's going to fix them. Okay, so when you have a shift car, you can't... Thank you, Patricia. I hold the wheel. I sometimes just use my thumb. So you get a lot of control that way. Lots of control, because the thumb is the most important finger in the hand. It's actually not even considered a finger.
I can't with this woman. Right, we're at 1. I'm going to call it there, and then I'll do the last bit as a part 3. See you in a minute.